How's it going, everybody? So, out on a morning hike. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, 89 degrees right now, I think. So it's gonna be a warm one today. So trying to get the dogs out early. And so anyway, just got another song of the week. So this song is called Mind Battle. And so narrative of this song is really obviously it's in the title, you know, battles that we have, it's in our mind. Um, so, uh, one of the things that I've talked about in my songwriting groups is how to get inspired as a music producer, uh, songwriter, content creator. I look for ways to get inspiration. Sometimes reading a book, going for a walk like I do every morning with these dogs. Sometimes I get inspiration from that. Um, I have a daily journal I write in. Um, but one of my most favorite things to do is go see a movie, take my family. Sometimes I'll even go by myself, but usually I love taking the family out to go see a movie. So out here in Vegas, most of the movie theaters are in casinos, so it's kind of interesting. So one of the places that we like to go to is called Cinnabar. It's at the Palace Station near downtown Vegas. It's like on the other side of the freeway. So it's a really cool place. You can like go there and have a meal before the movie, get a couple drinks. They have like pool tables. They have a patio lounge uh, with a big screen TV, and you can see the strip from the balcony. It's pretty cool. And obviously they have the really nice leather reclining seats there too, so that's really cool. So recently we've seen Inside Out 2, Disney movie, and then that was like I think about a month and a half ago, and then we just saw Twisters, so it's a remake of the movie Twister. That was kind of cool. This song kind of stemmed from that. Obviously, Inside Out 2, about a young girl. First one, she's young and she has these feelings that are in her mind, and mad, glad, happy, afraid, sad. Um, and she just has these characters. They are controlling what she does, right? And you just see how they interact. And in Inside Out 2, she turns 13, so she's a teenager now, and she has these new emotions, new feelings. And those feelings are kind of battling with her younger feelings. So that's kind of where I kind of got the idea of mind battle. When we went and saw Twisters, there's a scene where there's this guy who's a storm chaser. Not to ruin the story, but there's a guy who's a storm chaser, and he's also like a bull rider. Used to be a bull rider, and the woman in the movie, she's kind of trying to overcome some of her fears. And one of the things he says is the way you overcome your fears is you ride your fears, right? So he's a bull rider, he storm chases. That's his way of overcoming his fears. So anyway, the whole idea of just being in your mind, having these thoughts, and how they can sometimes uh, stop you from doing what you want to do, which sometimes is a good thing because sometimes we shouldn't do the things that are in our mind. Sometimes they're there to for us to think about, and it's just the right thing to do. But other times you're trying to, whether it's achieve a goal in your career, working on relationships, all that stuff. We have a tendency to sometimes overthink it, overanalyze it. Um, and so the song is about that. And I think that there's definitely a good reason or a good purpose to have these discussions. I feel like, sometimes I can get too much in my mind and overthink things, but I also think that, there's a reason why we have these thoughts. There's a reason why we are able to think through things. And, having a battle is good, because you're weighing all the consequences. You're weighing, reasoning. What are the pros and what are the cons, right? Of making a decision. So I wrote the song. It's kind of I would say, alternative rock, indie rock style song. Definitely has some rock guitar parts in it, has some rock drums in it. So, and in the beginning, it's kind of this like, they're not really words, they're these sounds that I make. Um, and sometimes, when we're going through challenges, we make these sounds like, oh, like, oh. So I do that at the beginning. Kind of has like a little bit of a American Indian vibe. I think I was watching what's that new, or it's not new, but it's a Yellowstone, when they were looking at the past, like I think it's 1869 or something, or 18 something. It was a great series, and just talked about, how life was very difficult back then, and the relationship with the American Indians. And so maybe I got a little something from that. Again, you watch movies, watch shows, and they could definitely inspire you to write and be creative. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this new song called Mind Battle. And yes, I made a lyric video for this one as well. So I'm starting to, dabble more with that. Let me know if you like those. I don't know. I think they're kind of fun to kind of create some more imagery, especially me being like a movie person. I like having imagery. Sometimes when I'm writing songs, I'll have an image up on my computer screen, and sometimes that will inspire me to write something. So, all right. Hope you guys have a great one. Stay safe out there. This world's getting crazy right now. So, definitely try not to be in your head too much, obviously weigh the consequences, but don't get stuck. Life is too short, and really try to make the right decisions, but also, make the decision, right? Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.